Cuts off one more time. I'm giving it up as a bad job. So yeah, so I have some pictures which I'm going to be making for the social media, and we're going to do it on a live stream. I'm doing it to try and boost the social media. I'm also doing it to just show you guys a bit more about like the other things we do in Park Drive, as well as just like the episodes. We're trying to build Park Drive up a lot more rather than just you guys watching the episode, if that makes sense. So I took some pictures here of the fire. Just basically, getting a few shots of the fire from episode 50, where the truck went through the garage, not the garage, it went through the cafe. I'm pretty sure like this has been like this is on here now. Like the Park Drive 50's been on. How long now? It's nearly been on a week. Well, it's been on about 4 days. So if I'm honest with you guys should know what happened by now. Basically, Ryan was on his phone to Noreen. He's trying to ring Noreen to say that he's on his way to the postman's leaving do, and then he swerves for the roadworks because he didn't see him for his phone. He then swerves for Mary because she's crossing the road. The vicar's coming along the opposite way. He swerves for the truck and he has to go onto the footpath. He smashes through the fence and goes into Paul's house. So I have some pictures here, and I'm gonna start off personally, in my personal opinion, I'm gonna start off with these. I'm gonna start off with these two. Now we don't normally do I don't normally do double pictures. I don't normally do anything to do with double pictures actually, but I quite like the idea of doing a double picture this time. I think a double picture is going to look nice, and I think it's going to alternatively make things look a wee bit nicer. Now, can we do that? Or is that then, does this stay green, or does it change it all? Because I really liked it being, I like what I'm saying. Yeah, it does. That's annoying. That is really annoying, because what I would have liked to have done is have the top half blue and the bottom half, like a completely different colour. So what we're going to do here is we're going to add some overlay, and I'm going to put some text, and I'm going to write something like things went wrong, like things went wrong, or actually no, good day gone bad. My favourite bit was a truck hit the cafe. Yeah, that was well, the main part of episode 50 was to kind of have everybody's storyline come out in the open. So you would find out it was the father of Paul. You'd find out whether Mark's alive. You'd find out whether Steve's actually going to come back for his court date. Like he got beat up in prison. Are we going to see Steve again? You also kind of like found out, about the postman leaving. So they were all supposed to happen anyway. And then the crash at the end, which was the truck going into the cafe, was just a big bit at the end to kind of top it off. Because, doing everybody's scenes in an argument, I think was good. But I don't think it would have been as good if we'd have missed out the crash. I think the crash just really like... I think that would have just made it worse. Oh no, I don't want to delete text. I want to edit text. Good day gone bad. And then if we get a load of exclamation marks like that, I think that there looks pretty. I think that there looks pretty. I think that there looks pretty decent, just like that. So what I'm actually going to do now is just edit the filter a bit, just a tidge. I like to put these filters on. Yo bro, what's going down? You don't really know about this, do you, Steve? I did tell you that we have a social medias for Park Drive, but we make like pictures like this from Park Drive episodes, and we basically edit them, and we just kind of put like little captions on them, and then people on the social media can basically like comment what they think. Like some of them will like ask a question, like for example one of them was a picture of Martin's house, where he used to live, and then the caption was, will anybody ever live here again? And then like people can comment down below on the pictures and say like whether they think someone will live here, or you know what they think will happen to the house. There was one saying with Derek and Noreen saying that they're a good couple, and people can just basically comment if they think they're a good couple. And I'm gonna join you now, bro, because you know that's what we do round here. We join each other when we get invites if we're online. Obviously. I didn't even think you were online yet, Steve. Yo,
man.
so yeah guys, so I think that's pretty decent. We could do it like that, or we could do it like that, where it makes like one clip, it makes one picture bigger than the other. We could do that one, we could even do that one. So these are all the 2 framed pictures we can do, but personally I like that one because it shows them all. It doesn't make one of them smaller than the other. It shows everything like that. So I think for starters that's a good one, but I just don't particularly, if I'm honest, I don't really honestly like the I didn't like the frame for the picture. I'm back. My internet was slow. Okay, sound. So yeah, I think that's pretty decent. So there you can view the whole image. Look. So there, good day gone bad. So this is from episode 50. This is not like 51. We have recorded 51, and I've got a busy editing night tonight. To be honest with you, I don't even know how much I'm going to be streaming, if I'm honest with you, or even just like playing any games. I think I'm going to be more like editing the Park Drive, taking pictures, putting captions on, adding to the social medias and stuff. But I thought, you know, we'll do a little live stream of making some pictures. So let's get that one exported, and then I can share it to Twitter. So what I do is I share it to Twitter. I then go to Twitter on my iPad, and then I screenshot the picture from Twitter onto my iPad, and then I upload it to Instagram. And then I send a picture to Jamie on Messenger, and then he then adds them to Instagram. And then basically, like, no matter which social media you look at the picture on, whether it's you know, whether it's like Facebook page, you're still seeing the same thing. Just you know, you can, depending which social media you prefer to use, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, you can just decide basically which one you want to use, and it just basically depends, doesn't it? Like, I know some people don't use Facebook because they've, for whatever reason, been banned, but they might, for example, have a Twitter account. So it just means it just means in a way that you can catch the social media on everything. And basically all the main Park Drive characters, they get the login to Twitter, Facebook, to be able, well, they get the login to Twitter, and then they get made an admin on the Facebook page, which basically allows them to post and basically like do things on the Facebook page just as easy as you know, just as easy as everybody else. Can we do, I'm gonna do another double one. Hi Freddy again. Oh, not you again. Jesus, I remember you. I actually do. Oh no, not that one. What about this one? Maybe that might be the best idea. I have an idea with this one though, but do we just get one? I think I'm gonna do one for this one. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do one for this one. Yeah, alright, yeah, we'll do one for this. Right, we need to change the colour of the frame again. Now, I think for this frame, I'm going to go with something like almost like a cyan blue. Because I think a cyan blue, I think a cyan blue. I'm sorry about yesterday. I mean, I suppose I can let you off, but you did kind of pee me off with camo, with what you were saying.
Yeah, mate.
And my friend Steve as well. He did get a little bit, peed off with what you said, like. Because the thing is like most of all out of this whole argument, what happened with camo, given the fact it was ages ago, Steve never really did anything to camo. Steve never really had anything against camo. Well, I mean, I guess Steve found him a bit annoying from time to time, but he never.
Everyone's annoying, isn't they? In
their
own way.
But like Steve never did anything to camo as such, apart from. He just got fed up of all the arguing, so he didn't invite him because it was just causing arguments with everybody. Alright, so on this one we're going to put, I think Ryan needs a new truck. I think this will be. And then I'm just going to put the, the exclamation marks again. And then I'm going to change the text to orange this time. And I'm going to kind of set this one at the bottom here, but sort of to the corner. My Facebook is... Yeah, I've got your Instagram. Alright, I think that one looks pretty nice.
What are you editing?
We're making some pictures for Park Drive social media. Yeah, I think this one's good because it shows a picture of Ryan's truck after it's smashed up through the cafe, and then it says, I think Ryan needs a new truck. Freddie says he's sorry. Freddie deeply apologises.
Who to?
You.
Sound.
Alright, if you can hear Steve, he said sound. It's all good, bro. Export settings. Alright, that's decent. Oh, you can actually choose a background. Oh, that's pretty sick. So let's go ahead and get the same picture just a sec. Like that. I think we can actually bond settings. Oh yeah. Hey, you know what? That picture looks really cool. I like that. Nah, that's pretty decent. But I'll tell you what I don't like, guys. Is there, yeah. I think I didn't like the fact that it had that, like, blurry stuff. I commented on the behind the scenes of Park Drive on Steve's video yesterday. Yeah, there's gonna be. I think there's gonna be more of them, isn't there, Steve? I think. Am I right?
Who's asking?
You know that pro gamer.
Yeah, there will be more. Yeah.
Yeah, there's gonna be more of them.
After every episode.
Especially like big episodes as well. But yeah, after small episodes as well. We'll just basically what basically will happen is we'll just have like a little bit of a go through. On like how we've been filming today. But what I am going to do as well, guys, is I am going to be making a video. Well, what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about getting someone like Steve to record a video, and he can be recording while we make a Park Drive. But I'll kind of explain it from a behind the scenes, like as how I actually film it, and I'll do like the talking in between the scenes, and then you guys can kind of see exactly how we make a Park Drive, and then yeah, and then we can kind of get the actual like where you hear me going like, right, I need Noreen and such in this scene, and they're gonna do such and they're going to talk, for example, in the cafe. You know, and then like, you know, so if Steve wants to get in the Noreen skin, then you'll see Steve change into his Noreen skin, and then you'll maybe do like the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you'll like actually see the scene as well. And then when we've finished the scene, I'll be like, okay guys, so I've finished that scene, and then I'll explain more about how many scenes we do before an episode. So I'm having Mario's chicken curry and rice. Ooh. Oh, Morrison's. Sorry, I thought you said Mario's. I was going to say, do you live near me? Because, you know, I might watch episode 51 tomorrow after school. Yep, it should be up tonight. Anyway, I'm going to export this picture, guys, put it to Twitter, and then I'm leaving the live stream there because I'm going to go for a bite to eat. But yeah, I want to ask you all to like, subscribe and comment, because that really helps me out. And we shall be seeing you in the next episode, more than likely, or next stream, whatever you want to call it. So let's just put this to Twitter. I think Ryan needs a new truck. So I think Ryan needs a new truck. ... Get rid of that. There we go, guys. Okay, so like, subscribe and comment. Steve will invite you. I'm going for tea. Like, subscribe, comment. We'll see you in the next one. KD.